Hi everyone, hope you're all fighting fit today. So I've had a busy day shopping with my mum, and I've been out later on in the afternoon picking up things from Facebook Marketplace and going to the second-hand stores, typical payday type activities. So I thought tonight I'd do a bit of a show and tell, which some of you will probably find quite mundane, but I'm doing it anyway. So there. Okay, so the other night I made these collage pages, so I thought I'd show you that I cut them. I've still got to back them, so they're a bit curled, but once I've backed them with my coffee dyed paper or whatever, they will straighten up. I thought I'd leave them like that because it depends where I'm going to put them to what I'll actually back them with. But I'll show you them. I wasn't too happy with these once I'd cut them. I thought I'd make little tags or little journaling cards with them. But of course they're not the finished product. They're a base for me to be able to embellish further when I decide where I'm going to put them. They'll be really nice as botanical bases, I think. I'll just go through those. Love the colours. It was beautiful as a big page, but I thought I'd experiment and cut them up and see how they looked. I like that one. I think they're upside down. Doesn't really matter. Page of Carmen up the top. So they'll go in a pot that I've got my craft table where I put, I make a lot of collage bases and just stick them in there so that they're ready to go when I want to embellish them for happy mails or journals. Now I like this one better. This was the green one I did, and I cut it into larger journaling cards or tuck spots. And yeah, I wish I'd done that with the purple one because I think these look really good. Can still add something to those as well, but they're quite nice as they are. And then of course I did a pink one as well, which I have made into a pocket letter, which I will probably video that as well, but I can't show it yet as it's being sent for a swap. So now, the other thing I wanted to show was, I did say the other day that I get, you know, when you receive all these happy mails, you end up with a whole heap of envelopes. And I know that I want to keep stamps and that, and a lot of them had washi tape on and that, so I just kept throwing them in my craft room. I had a massive envelope that I'd keep shoving them in, and that got overloaded, so they're spilling out everywhere. So I thought it was about time I grabbed them the other day and went through them and got off what I wanted, and any ones that I felt were in good enough nick to reuse, I put away. Even if I've cut them in half, I've put that half away because I could probably stick the edge of it over and reuse it to send happy mails to other people. So yes, I've received a few more mails in the last few days, so this is one of them. So as you can see, you get all your stamps and all sorts on them. So I went through the other day, and this is all the stuff that I got off. A lot of this will look like junk to people, but I suppose it is junk journaling that I do, so I can't let any of the washi go in the bin. Even if it doesn't come off sticky and it takes half the envelope with it, I still keep that. These will all go into my ideas and friendship journals and that, just for a bit of embellishment. And then I cut out all the, I love this is a bit of washi too. Cut out all the airmail stickers. I think they'll make cool little embellishments. Priority mail. That's Canada Post. One of those stamps, succulent stamp thing. So yeah, it's nice free ephemera. And then I've got a bag full of all the stamps that I got off of all my happy mails. So a lot of these big ones came from Chrissy, but as you can see, there's heaps. Some of them I probably won't be able to get off because they've got sticky tape or whatever, but I'll be able to cut them apart maybe and use them. So I'll see what I can do, but there's a whole heap of those to use. So some of them have really nice postcodes as well, so or postmarks I should say. So I cut them out. If they've got a really nice one that's quite clear, then I'll cut it out so that I can use it like that. The other ones I'll probably try and soak off. And then all the washi tape. Yeah, look, it keeps coming off and getting stuck everywhere, so I've got to use it soon. I'll use glue, of course, to stick it down into my friendship book. But I can't let that all go in the rubbish, so I've just stuck it to these sheet protectors for now. Love this corgi stuff. I think that's from Chrissy as well. I'll have to put that on her page. And the other side of this is full as well. I mean, I have a roll of this stuff that I've hardly used, but I still have to keep the part that someone had put onto one of my mails. Look at that for washi. Huge and beautiful. So yes, even the little stickers, all sorts of stuff. I'm a crazy hoarder lady, but I'm sure I'm not the only one, so. And then the envelopes that were a bit rough to reuse or had bits on them that I just loved too much, I just kept the good bits. So this is stamped envelope, and I just think that'd be awesome in collages or as a background on an ATC or something like that. The same with the craft stuff that's been stamped. Definitely be able to use all of this again. And that's just a bit of cream envelope or something, and some blue envelope. You can see it's still got the postage sticker there, but can't waste that. It can be used. Some more craft stuff. And the yellow envelopes. These would be great to back your little bits of ephemera that you cut out of books with as well, and ink up. So that's probably what I'll do with most of that. And then I've been collecting the inside of the business envelopes. I've seen some really cool collages done with these. So I'm getting a nice collection of different types as well. I've got a lot of small envelopes that I've got from junk mail and that I will be doing a bit of this with as well. They're a bit too rough to reuse otherwise. And then there's the tough bag. Can use that. Nice and sturdy as a background for something. So a lot of these bags were still in pretty good nick for me to reuse for Happy Mails, which I'll start doing in the future. And then this was an envelope made out of some really nice scrapbooking paper, so just cut the bits out, be able to use that. Lots of little bits. And then all the little envelopes that cards come in or little notes come in, I keep them as well so I can cover them and put them in my journals. And then someone had done this beautiful wallpaper envelope. I think this came from America actually, and I love that wallpaper. So some of it was really badly wrinkled and that, but otherwise I kept all the decent bits because I won't let that go to waste. So I just thought I would come on and show you that I've been busy trying to clear up some of this stuff and get all the little useful bits and cutting out my journaling cards. So I can hear the helicopter. So we had a fire about 15 minutes away earlier on, so sort of keep an eye on the news at the moment. Yeah, I feel sorry for the people over in New South Wales and other places that are copping a lot of fires at the moment, because it's a worry at this time of the year. Anyway, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye.